Okie dokie. So we're back. We're in Norway. We own our home base is over here in Iceland. And we've conquered all of Norway and taken a sizable chunk out of Sweden. So, I'm gonna go ahead and clear all these alerts. I could raise a rune stone. How much would this cost me? 50? Ain't a lot of good stuff, and I could use it right now with me having my leader die just recently. Party family. My stress goes up if I do it for Conquest. Ooh. Oh, he's forgiving? Ooh, he's gonna be a pain to play. That's my home, right? Yeah. Awesome. And then a Grand Blot. Do I even have any prisoners to sacrifice is the question. Oh, I do. Oh, beautiful. Oh, and I've got a... Oh, well. You've been in prison for 4 years? Why? Did I just forget about her? I must have forgotten about her. Also, this poor man. 8 years he's been in prison. Can I ransom you, sir? I'll take $4. You've been in prison for 4 years. Or for 8 years. I'm sorry. I forgot I had you. You're worth a lot of money, so you can stay. You're not worth enough to stick around, so I'll get rid of you. We have enough bodies that a Grand Blot is, worth it. Greedy. I need to get my stress down, or I would go all in, because this is a great way for me to get some really good stuff. But I need the money, well, more than the money, I need the stress to go down, because that's bad. This guy, he's a great fighter, but he's got some terrible attributes. Please make me good kids. Please, because you are awful. Alright, who are we going to war with? Who is that? Which one's that? Is that... Yeah, I could ransom you, but you're only worth $18, and you're actually worth $50, so I ain't doing that. Oh, I'm first in line to get a place. Neat. Titles can be created. We're gonna make some more duchies. Do I care? What do I own? Although I could use the prestige. 25 a tick, though. Oof. We'll come back to that. Because that's expensive. That's 375 just to get some extra titles made that my own people can make themselves and still be under me. Honestly, I might just let them take it. Although I could use the prestige boost. What are we doing on military? Military's good. I'll keep it for now because I need the prestige to invade people. And this guy. This guy's tough. He's gonna be a rough one to take on. Am I at a thing with Sweden? Who am I? Who am I forced peace with? Sweden. Okay. Cannot invade Sweden at the moment. When did I... Oh yeah, I forgot I conquered that. You guys will cost me... Oh no, you cost me prestige to invade. My own religion, I can use piety. So... Estonia, you... get out of the way. But I could use your titles. Now, the question is, do I go after Estonia or Estonia? This happens a lot, I've noticed in this game, where Estonia will also be next door to Estonia, because one is the true Estonia, and one is the Kingdom of Estonia. So, this is the Chiefdom of Estonia, which actually is the area, like, if I go here, this is Estonia, proper. This is the Kingdom of Estonia. So, this guy owns Estonia proper, and owns Estonia, but this guy is the actual proper heir of Estonia, so he gets to keep the name. Because he's the heir to the High Chiefdom of Estonia, and this guy has the Kingdom of Estonia. And there's some Estonia over here, because, yes. I'm just going to invade that and make that part of me at some point. I kind of want to do it now. Because this guy's a little tough. Sweden's on cooldown. What about this guy? Superior. Yeah, I don't like that. It's because you have 14 allies. These guys are all allied together. They're basically a giant network of don't touch me. Which is unfortunate. To say the least. This guy's pretty tough. I think Estonia might be our best. Although they're technically superior. Vastly inferior. Ooh, I could get my foot in the door. Let's see. If I were to declare war, what could I take? Take a duchy, or I could take a county. A lot of prestige for very little territory. How about small land? How much of you can I conquer in one fell swoop? You want piety? I could take all of you. Although I'd be in a weird position. How about you? Oh, you're allies to somebody. How powerful are your allies? Your allies are pretty tough, unfortunately, because you're allied with all of this guy's friends. So that's a bit of a tough one. We're kind of in a situation where everybody's allied to everybody. And that's making this very difficult to invade. We're basically in a situation where there's so much interconnectivity that it's a little difficult to poke a hole until we finish conquering Sweden, which will take me how long? 5 years I gotta wait. We don't want to just waste 5 years of our life, though, so we need to invade somebody really out of the way. You're defending. You're winning. That's good for you. Be a really weird place to take. Can I get any of these guys? You're at war, defending. Defending is unfortunate. Although you're defending, when the war ends, I'm then at a defensive war against them, which means I can call my allies, of which I have one guy with not a lot. But I could whittle down his army that way without incurring the wrath of all of his allies, thus making the later invasion much easier. Oh wow, it's the special soldiers that are doing it. 5,000 special soldiers across their allies. Whose are those? Who's got all them crazy special soldiers? You! Where are you? This guy? Where is this? What is this man in charge of? Is this just some random... Oh, this is an adventurer, isn't it? He's just a random army of an extra 5,000 dudes that he has got an ally with. That is very unfortunate for me. That's a large number of men that he can just call upon. You're like inside, that's kind of the problem here. Can I even declare war on you without bringing in all of your friends? No, see, that would incur this, and they are, yeah, 8,000 total strong. If I were to declare war on, say, you, your duchy, you've only got 2,000, even with your allies, and you do not have the troop capacity. That's mostly levies. That's gonna not stand up to me at all. You're in an attacking war at the moment, although I think the smarter play would to take advantage of this defensive war and swoop in and basically take this out from under them, forcing them to attack us in a defensive war, meaning they can't bring all of their allies. It's gonna cost a lot, though. $300 prestige for that little amount of land. Ooh. You're similar. I might be able to just outplay you. I want a good amount of land. Not that one. That wouldn't be a bad take. To finish off Finland down here. Yeah, they've got mostly levies, so they look real fancy. But they don't really hold up in a fight. Especially not with the loadout that I've got. Take a look. Yeah, I'm at max capacity, basically. This is gonna be a risky maneuver. So many allies. I'm basically having to hope that they are busy. They are too busy to attack. With all their allies. Oh wait, a bunch of your allies are my people. They can't declare war on me, so at least I don't think they can. So if I'm understanding this right, this should actually be a like duchy and not the other one. We're gonna go for this and see what happens. Alright, so first, grab this, and we're gonna go ahead and move this to over here. We're going to go ahead and raise everybody. We're gonna tell everybody to meet up over there whenever you're done forming up. Then take a quick look at. Yeah, they don't have a lot right now. They have no allies called in just yet. Neither do we. Can I call anybody for free? Does not appear that I have anybody I can pull in right now. That is fine. I also saw. Oh no, I'm at level 2. Never mind. Where can I do this? I need a lot more prestige. Okay. Gained a little devotion. That's probably for me getting the Grand Blóð and things going in the background. Ah, I see the massive army finally. They're just kind of chilling in my lands at the moment. That's fine. I'm not at war with them. Alright, we're gonna form this up. Beautiful. Which one of you has the better commander? You do. Urge, please. I would like to station besiegers. Station besiegers, thank you. And move forward. Taking all of this in one quick maneuver. They're gonna bring their entire military back to try to stop us. Oh, why was it forced to cancel? I guess because I'm not at peace. Alright, let's check if he pulled in any allies. The answer is no. Although he did somehow summon up a lot more dudes. Oh, but he's fighting a multi-front war, so this is very bad for him. He is in a very bad way. Because he is fighting a war on many, many fronts. 17 months. Wow, this is a hell of a fort. We're just gonna go ahead and leave some people down there, because that's just ridiculous. $15 months? That's insane. Fantastic! You're gonna go meet up with these guys. I do not like where this is going. It's 6,000 men. I don't think we're going to capture this place in time. Hey guys, can you get out to sea in time? Get away in time? Wow, that's a lot of dudes. That's just so many dudes he pulled out of nowhere. Where did he get so many people? He has no allies. He just summoned like 1,000,000 dudes out of nothingness. 700 from there. He pulled out a lot of dudes from nothing. Alright. In that case, no mercenaries to be had. Alright, well you just have a shit ton of money then, so... Unfortunate, but it might just be easier to just... There you go, you wasted a bunch of money. Go away. We're not winning that one. Wow, he has a lot of negative prestige. I don't know how he is keeping up his military with that much negative prestige. But there is no way we're cracking a sudden surge of a plus 5,000 men that he suddenly had. Like, that was just insane. Doesn't help that my leader is now absolute trash. After having a really nice leader, giving me a lot of really good benefits for an extended period of time. Alright, let's try this again. The perks now. Now we're just kind of waiting for things to trigger and our troops to recoup, because that was, yeah, they suddenly summoned a lot of dudes really fast, and I don't know where they all came from. No, this is a trash leader. Having the traits that he has as a Viking conqueror make it incredibly difficult to actually do anything. Alright, and we're gonna sacrifice people. One, because it gives me stress down, and two, because I have a nice prisoner who's gonna give me a lot of perks for it. But yeah, like, he's greedy, he's callous, and he's forgiving. The only redeeming factor this man has is he's good in a fight. And even then, he's kind of mediocre in the grand scheme of things. He's not great. He's just kind of not bad. My previous ruler, his mother, was a god. Wrathful, brave, vengeful, an unyielding defender, poet, shield maiden, Augustus. We ignore the end here, where this all happened in the last like month. So we don't acknowledge it. Grey Eminence, really great stats, decent in combat. Literally formed Norway as we see it here from one province of Iceland. So, yeah, comparing my two leaders, this man is garbage. He has done nothing. He has terrible stats, in terms of his personality. He's just not good. Has happened. Yeah, I got a ton of stuff. I can either get now opinion with them, or we get a lot of perks. Let's see, this is popular opinion plus 30, popular opinion is 50. Popular opinion sounds really nice. Because so far, all this man has done is lead a war that we immediately lost. So, I lost all of my good council members upon the death of my previous leader because of how the kingdom was rearranged. I don't care. I'll take the opinion. I'm pissing people off too much. We're generally not doing in a great spot right now, with that death. It really set us back. Our only real goals right now are to invade Sweden, which we now basically have to wait for some years to pass, before we can do that. And, hope that... Wow, she really doesn't like me. Oh, she doesn't like human sacrifice. Well, that sounds more like a you problem. Head over to my prisoners. You're still here, huh? You're not worth anything. And, quite honestly, I could use the dread. So bye. Did you pay me yet? 26, that's it? You're worth more than that. You aren't worth anything. I could use the dread. Yeah. Nice kick to the dread ticker. That gives us a bit more control over things. She also had a ridiculously high, dread count, my last leader, so it was really easy to maintain control of things. I don't want to do this because I could die. Who's this man? He's at 10. Like what? 13. I'm not that much better than him. We are not doing this. I vastly was vastly better than him, maybe. But we are not. And I don't want to take that risk with that such a low chance of success. Can we spare 200? Growth control, prestige. Get extra prestige per month. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get the gathering halls. I can use prestige per month. Help keep the military running, especially on the next transfer of power. Not looking forward to that one. I'm up to 3 kids now with this next one on the way? 2 sons. That's unfortunate. We need to make Scandinavia before our death. That is our goal. We just need to make Scandinavia before this man dies. Which, unfortunately, is coming faster than I would like. Yeah, that special soldier count with this alliance really sucks. What is the marriage here? Because of marriage between this guy and this guy. Okay, so this dude is my problem. I am terrible at schemes! Oh, boy! Okay, council. I would like you to support my scheme. Will this help? Alright, that's not bad. Now, can I get anybody to... There's nobody to invite. Okay, nobody dislikes this man enough. Yeah, oh boy, where am I getting raided? Move it here, and I really just want you guys to give me the not levies, but I think you're gonna take a minute to do that. Oh, you've made a mistake, sir. You're walking towards my people. And we're about to get all our raiding stuff right back. Yep, here we go. And there's the reinforcements. Thanks, I could use the berserker. Go home. Mission accomplished. We'll take our money and our prestige bonus. Hey, daughter. I need more of those, please. What are we doing? Still can't invite anybody? Alrighty. Hey, wife, are you any decent at spying? You're not terrible. Might help a little bit. Yeah, that's not bad. If I can kill this man, that breaks their alliance, which then makes this invasion... Oh, they already lost it. Oh, yes! Alright, you're gonna win your attacking war, which is unfortunate. You're in a defensive war with who? The big guys. Okay, that's fine. I would like to potentially invade you, sir. I would like this large swath of land that you have. Let's see, which chunk of land would I like to eat first? I think this one would be the best, because this one actually, that overlaps, I believe, into the Sweden area. So we'll save that one for last. Similar, but they're in 3 wars when we declare war. So we're going to try to take advantage of the fact that they're in multiple conflicts simultaneously and invade. So, go ahead and grab my rally point here and drop that. Where's the closest point? That's probably the closest point. We're going to go ahead and say, everybody, let's fucking go. Everybody gather up together. And we'll form you guys into a proper military, and we will invade. Because I don't really need this scheme anymore. Where are all my dudes? There we go. There's a good number. Okay. And you're going to be the superior guy, so we're going to form on you. And we are marching. This is not one of my war targets, but I need it for just the security of an area to stand in. So we're going to go here, pause, leave some besiegers behind, and we're going to go hit your capital. 700 dudes giving me some nice land for tactical retreating and recovery. And we're gonna go knock on the door of your capital. Hi. You've decided not to defend, which means I will be leaving besiegers and moving forward. you've made the mistake of not trying to stop me. And oh, I border you basically all along this northern area I'm trying to take, which means I can just keep moving forward without losing people. Oh, you're gonna try to counter siege. I see. That, good sir, is going to be a mistake. Because you're gonna spread yourself way too thin to stop me. There we go. Alright. We're gonna camp out here, because they're starting to get pulled back by the heavy amount of sieging that I'm doing. And we're gonna try to siege race them down. And I don't have, like, any allies I can call, can I? Does not appear so, due to the loss of my good ally. I don't want to get away from the buildings if I can. Can I lure you out? Might be able to outpace them. We are superior at... Oh, no, couldn't get away in time. That's fine. We'll engage here. We should have the advantage overall due to superior commanders. Beautiful. I would like you to actually stay here then. Siege. Got a valuable hostage, that's good. We're about to take 2 cities down south. We've routed the majority of their forces. Good. They're gonna have to retreat for a while, regroup, and come back, and we'll be able to regroup as well. I don't want stress. You know, I really don't care. I really don't care if she's sleeping around. It doesn't really matter. At this point, I have the line of succession secured. I've got 2 sons. It really doesn't matter. In fact, having more kids is actually bad at this point. As it will just... it'll add more fracturing to... 30... Wow. That is a really low success chance. No, we're gonna try again, because that success chance is garbage. Can be convinced. For how much? 18 gold? Sold. How about you? 18 gold? Sold. That's a little bit of stress. I can take it. I just got my stress down. 15 gold. Let's see what those 2 get me to. %73% chance of success. That should be good. Alright, so these 2 armies can form up back on the main army. We are up to 93% of our goal. I can talk. How old am I? Over 16,000 years old. I stopped counting a while ago, so we just kind of round to the thousands. Call it a day. Once you pass 1,000, the numbers no longer matter. Oh boy. I can gain prestige, and they can be dealing with it. Or I can take my actually decent at fighting self out and see about... we're gonna go deal with it ourselves. Oh no! Alright, well, lost one of the potential kids, and we win the war! see it. And the army. Don't need you guys anymore. Look at that big chunk of territory we just took. Beautiful. Okay, now let's take a look at... That's a whole new territory. I don't think any... Does anybody in here actually own... Do I own all of this now? I didn't inherit any vassals? Okay. In that case, we're going to have to create one. Let's go to the council, because having one on my council is superior to not. I really wish you could hold land, lady. You're like one of the few people that I actually have that's decent at their jobs. You're not terrible, so, good sir, would you like more land? Because you're about to get more land. There you go. Just take all of that, would you? Yeah, that's your problem now. I don't care how you subdelegate that. I don't want it. More problem than it's worth. Now, we just got a bunch of new people in. So let's do that thing we do, where we sell people back to their actual families. Oh, I've got a... I guess they're all related, which is mildly problematic. Are you worth money yet? You are! Look at that! Your family finally found some money! Thank you. I'll take the 50 gold. 57% chance I die. Well, that's not great. A permanent injury. Why am I... Look how garbage he is! He's a 13 and he can't even put up a decent fight and... Run away. We'll take the negative prestige. Terrible! Terrible! Oh, I hate him. I hate him so much. He's so bad. Monthly prestige per night. Thank you, I desperately need it. Alright. 73% chance we kill this man. Which I don't even know if I care about anymore. You know, I think we don't need this anymore. Honestly, this ended up not being worth doing because he's no longer allied here. I think we're getting raided and I just closed it without really realizing that's what was happening. That's okay. We're recouping our troops, which means we're going to start gaining prestige. Got a lot of money. Alright, where are we getting raided? I own over there? When did I own over there? Who died? Alright, apparently one of my relatives died, and I inherited a good chunk of Scotland and a bit of Ireland. I didn't realize that happened, but I'm okay with it. You know what? You can go ahead and raid that, because that's too far away for me to raise all of my military to go deal with. Oh, and this guy split up. He must have, this guy's dad must have died. Well, that's unfortunate for you. Being greedy is really unfortunate. Especially when I actually have a ton of money. Because I can't just use that money to push myself around. I can usurp a title? Oh. Oh, well, I could, but I can't, because they're at war. Alright. When a vassal dies... Alright, who owns what of who? So you... Oh, nice. My stress went down. That's convenient. So this dude is, I guess, married in here. Huh? How are you connected? You're my vassal. And when you die, your heir for this land... Oh, I guess your heir is over there. That's annoying. Well, only one solution there is to kill the enemy. What is it, my half-sister? Oh, neat. Didn't realize I had one of those I could send off to get married someplace. $16. Let's get you married to somebody half-decent that I don't plan on invading anytime soon. That would probably be beneficial. Anybody up for matrilineal so I can keep the dynasty expanding? Actually, that wouldn't be a half-bad idea. Where's this? That'd be an unfortunate ally, but he is 50. He's gonna produce like a kid and then die. And then he just extends my line while giving me claims up there. I don't know if would I inherit the claims? Yeah, you're not good enough. Where's this? This is some tiny little place way over there. Okay. Don't really have a lot for me. How about you? Where are you? You're one of my vassals. That's not a half bad idea then. Although you're stupid. I misread that as something useful. You're just a dude, and you're intelligent. And you'll give me matrilineal, which will get intelligent into the family line somewhere, which is not bad. So we're going to take advantage of that. I don't care if her prestige goes down. It's not mine. I'm not going to play her anytime soon. If ever. Can I go to war with these guys yet? Yes, I can go to war with Sweden. Fantastic. That's what I want to see. We still have a lot of negative prestige, but guess what? I don't need prestige to invade Sweden, because they're my same religion. Oh, I can press claims. Neat. I don't think I want any of that. Oh, can I just straight up take? Oh, I don't have the prestige for it. I can't just conquer. I think we take Upland and just destroy Sweden by separating it in half. And completely splintering it. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna cut Sweden just clean in two and make it unsustainable. They're not gonna own any of proper Sweden anymore. Let's go. Time for war. Oh, first we move the banner over here. Then we say, everybody get up. And then we say, everybody, we're going straight for the capital. We'll split you guys up when we get there. Goal at this point is to try to get in there and start taking territory faster than they can defend. And then potentially just usurp the title of Sweden right out from under them. Oh, poor raiders. These raiders are gonna about to have a bad time. Yeah, you came raiding in the wrong place, guys. Oh, and you brought your defensive army? That's cute. Yeah, your defensive army is not quite capable. Merge. I would like you to leave besiegers, please. And then we're gonna take just... I want just you. We're gonna go ahead and take a nice walk over here. And we're going to leave a few more besiegers, and then we're going to go deal with the counterattacking army that's besieging one of my cities. Nice, we're here. I would like to leave besiegers, please. And then we're gonna go deal with that. And then when that's dealt with, we're gonna go park on this one. And this is basically how you, conquer another nation. You just basically push them into situations where they can't win. And they're forced to lose large portions of their military. And then you, take all their stuff. And any allies or potential adversaries you find along the way, you also crush mercilessly under your boot. Who's this? My vassal? I mean, he already doesn't like me for whatever reason. Oh, well. Being forgiving. He's impatient. I've barely been in power. I'm not technically his rightful liege because of the conquering I'm doing. I could just make him like me. Plus 30, he would actually like me. Yeah, we'll just make him like me. I'm gonna lose stress, so that's good. I lose prestige. That's silly, but whatever. Yeah, we'll just take the one where I lose stress and gain rep with my kid. That seems like the smart option here. A lot of troops moving around, but nobody's really stopping me from doing what I'm doing. Station procedures, I need you to get over here and reinforce to ensure that this is a victory. Arrive just in time to ensure that we have enough troops to oh, never mind, we didn't even need them. Oh! He ended that truce for me. Not that that's super helpful, considering, not doing great, but I'm forgiving. Ugh, I hate it. Popular opinion goes down. Popular opinion goes down less. Yeah. I need the popular opinion to be up. Alright, you can go ahead and stack up here. No longer need you down below. In fact, give me the smaller of these armies. We're gonna go camp this. Oh wait, no, that grabbed everybody. No, continue the siege. You know what, just stay there and continue the siege. And you know what, become one big army. It's gonna be easier to manage you guys if you're one big army. Come on, tick over. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get up there and stop that siege in time. What's this? %96 chance that I prove that this is fake. Okay. That was easy. I'll take a 90+% chance of success. Uh, 32% chance I get a bunch of stuff. Get my cloak, I do it myself, slightly better. Damn. Oh, I won the war. Alright. Disband all, because we no longer need you guys standing out there. Let's see, what hostages did I get that I can sell back? Oh, lots of them. You don't have any money, though. What they can afford. Got money. You, unfortunately, don't have enough to be sold just yet, so you get to hang out in the dungeon. I just made a lot of money off of selling people back to their own families. Which is one of my favorite pastimes in this game, to sell people back to their own families. What's this? Oh, another one of my half-sisters can marry. How nice. Is there anybody outside of my neighboring areas that I could marry her off to? And preferably matrilineal, so I can keep the family line going. Because I would like more family members spreading throughout the world. I just don't want them in my direct line, if at all possible. That makes it difficult to manage your family if they're all out and about in your own dynasty. I mean, you're old enough, and you're just part of my empire, so matrilineal it is. 28, fine. Since you bothered to ask, you really wanted them back. I did make a lot of money really fast. Yep, you found the right place. Alright, now how about this guy? Oh, you barely have anything. Do I have any truces still outstanding? I have a truce with Sweden, obviously. I just finished conquering another chunk of their land. And that appears to be my only current truce. Which is excellent. You're not great on the prestige, unfortunately, so I can't really attack this direction. That being said, these guys are now no longer super strong, although they're still similar. They're inferior. So you, sir, are about to pay the price for becoming independent. Oh, I don't even have enough piety for this. What would I even take? I guess I could take Skane. We just need a little bit more piety. I don't have any more prisoners, do I? You're not worth any money. And I need piety. Off with your head. Thanks for the piety, friend. I need to conquer someone. Because that's my favorite thing. Fantastic. Go ahead and grab my Raise Army banner. What's gonna be the shortest walk? I think our best bet is to come up from south. That being said, it might actually be faster to summon here. Everybody raise, please. I would like you all to gather. I think their capital, but I need this. Probably might have been smarter to go down south. We're gonna gather on this banner. Go ahead and get over there. Oh. Come on. Alright, who's good at this? You're not bad. You're actually really freaking good, actually. Unfortunately, you're not a powerful vassal. That's my chancellor. Okay. How about you? What are you? You got an 8? You are an incredible intrigue master. Good lord. I almost want to get rid of my current spy master for you if you didn't hate me. What are you good at? You're good at military. You're not bad. I don't like that you don't like me, but I can't pass up an opportunity to get a decent person who's also a powerful vassal. You're not great, but honestly, nobody is. What's all the cancer lately? Oh, I can call an ally. 450. How many troops do you even have? 600? Okay. Yeah, we're good. I don't need your 600 people. I doubt they're gonna make that big of a difference when I'm marching armies of close to 3,000. Oh, hey, bye lady, you can go back to disrupting now. Honestly, that'd probably be helpful. Oh, and I should probably divvy this land up, too. Hey, new guy who doesn't super love me. Oh, you are going in prison. Oh, I guess I can't. Never mind. Oh, this guy joined the war. He's not gonna walk through his territory. You at war with multiple people, perhaps? No, and you have a lot of troops. Although, on your own, not that many. You just have a lot of allies that are really powerful. We definitely got to take the territories that actually contribute to our ticking war score. So we start ticking that up as quickly as possible as we hold the line elsewhere. We're going to basically play this very aggressive early. He has a lot of troops. In fact, you know what? You have too many troops. We're going to stay formed up. That is way too many troops sitting down there. Excellent. I'm gonna take the risk and see if I can get them over here. And start capturing. May just bait the enemy forces maneuver. slowly work our way through. Unfortunately, we're over the supply cap for most of these places. But if we can get down to Skane, we won't be over the supply cap. So we just gotta hold out long enough to get there. Yeah, that's gonna pull them up. That's fine. We expect to lose that fight. That's pulling their army away from us as we move into an area where we will be successful, because now I can station besiegers and move. Because we'll finish that siege before they can get over there. And I can start on this one in an area where I won't be losing troops. That was a sacrifice of about 500 guys. Mostly levies, which is fine. There we go. And then get your butts down here. Oh, diplomacy perk. Benevolent intent. We gotta get that Augustus as soon as possible to help round us out. Alright, here we go. So this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to grab these guys. Yep, they arrived. Beautiful. Now, we are the defenders, technically. So we have the advantage, because we now own the territory by right of siege. Now, we actually gain supplies here, because we own it. I did not leave enough people back to besiege, unfortunately. Okay, because even if they move back in, we can drop people off fast enough to get back up there. Okay, so we're gonna grab this, purge, leave enough besiegers, and get back up this way. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're going out to sea. In an attempt to maneuver around me. Hey, you could use a commander. How about a siege commander? Yep, they're going to do a counter-offensive, it looks like. Yeah, we'll take the one that doesn't add stress, because I don't need any of those kind of problems right now. Wait, another kid. Not exactly super helpful, but whatever. Come on, what are you doing? I think they're trying to be clever and come at me from a different angle, but it's gonna backfire because I'll just move back down here. Just like that, they're suddenly not in a good position. And this place has such a high supply limit, I can park my whole army here without a problem. Yeah, they just don't have the combined troops to stand up against me when I'm unified in a defensive position. We are losing siege pretty fast, though. Alright, they're back out to sea. They're probably going to swing back around, try to retake places. Yep, there it is. We're going to move up to counter. Because again, I will be the defender. Puts me at a heavy advantage. terrified vassal. Okay. Diplomacy per level of fame. That's decent. Yeah, we'll take that one. Because it doesn't add stress. Sure. That's right. Stay where you are. We're just gonna keep maneuvering them into not being able to move. We're just outmaneuvering our opponents at this point, keeping them locked in place, where they either have to choose to lose a fight to maneuver, or stay exactly where they are. Meanwhile, we're sieging down their land. Oh, who's this? Random passerby. Interesting. Oh, they're besieging my lands that I've conquered fair and square. And they're abandoning. Wow, my much smaller military is winning. Doesn't even matter that I'm going to lose some troops on the way up. This is basically over with that particular maneuver. Oh, he's gonna try. You're not gonna be able to escape in time, friend. Another victory, and that's the end of the war. Oh, it did the thing. Force my demands, so be it. Band all. And just like that, we took that huge chunk away from Skane, which is the actual part of Skane. We won't really worry about that too much. Let's ransom some prisoners. Interesting. Wow, 100 for that guy? Alright. We can marry off another one of my half-sisters, apparently. Can I get another matrilineal mixed in? Where is this? That is someplace I don't really care about. So that actually sounds pretty good. Off you go then. Spread the dynasty all over. Ain't at war with now. Oh, they have a peasant revolt. I can now make the Kingdom of Denmark, which could have some interesting consequences. We're gonna do it. In fact, we're gonna go all out on the duchy as well, and we're gonna start handing out titles like crazy. Now, I own way too much land, but that's okay, because we're gonna delegate it. Because that's kind of what we do. So if I head on over to my council, you really don't like me, but what if I give you a ton of land that I don't feel like dealing with? Where's this? I don't even know where this is. Oh, apparently I've re-inherited that off of somebody. There you go, you can have that too. Oh, my marshal stopped being my marshal. I guess he was my vassal somewhere that I just accidentally sent away. That's unfortunate. You're not bad. And you're a powerful vassal. There we go. Other half-sister that can get married. Where's this? In my territory. Sounds great. You're not the stupid one, so go ahead and go get married. Just married off a ton of people and made a butt ton of prestige in a very rapid set of maneuvers, and just made a bunch more money, which means I can make more titles. Hey, who actually owns some of this territory? Hey, you, have a title, buddy. You're now the Jarl of this. Thanks. I don't feel like dealing with those problems. No, my vassals are warring. This is fine. I have a ton of prestige, which means I can go a little insane. And go... Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyways... Something that you'll learn quickly in this game is your spouse really doesn't matter. Like, at all. They're there to make you kids and have decent stats. So, with that in mind, let's see, who can I get that's not bad, has decent stats, and is of a group I'm not planning on invading? Yes, unfortunately I'm planning on invading you. You, not so much. 19. Although, no, we want, show me by prestige gain. Yes. 10. Where are you from? You are from, oh, Novgorod. I'm how old? 37? Gotta wait another 6 years for you to be useful? Damn, I gotta get real far down here. There's nobody old enough. Kind of the wrong religion and wouldn't like me too much. You know what, we're gonna throw in with these guys because they're big. That'll work. Can't do that because he's technically at war, so we'll let this tick for a bit. And we're upscaling our military to basically maximum capacity. The only thing we can do now is get more, go up to our Empire title. I could carve another rune stone, but that would raise my stress. So we're not gonna do that. Now, I am not at a truce with these guys now. And their military is nowhere near what it was. I would like to finish... Oh, what's this? Grand Blot! Ooh, I can go Grand Blotting again. Very nice the last time. Drain a bunch of piety, which I probably could use. We'll spend less money. Again, just to keep my stress down. We do have some unfortunate traits that I have to manage. Losing my first ruler early to cancer was not great, but we're making it work. Because that's what we do. I got 16 living family members, and I'm a king. So... cool. Or champions is never a bad thing. We are in positive across the board. The Grand Blot should gain us a bunch of piety, which will help us continue to grow. And then our next goal is to invade down here. If I can get enough piety to do so. I'd like to finish off Denmark entirely. Although I could just take parts of Sweden and try to get this guy down to the point where I could vassalize him. I am his rightful liege, and I'm vastly larger in size. Although he doesn't really like me right now, so... I mean, I can't imagine why. I've only beat him up in a war like 6 times. Can I grab another concubine? I cannot. Okay, no more available to add to that. Still can't grab Skane. Can't afford to do that one. That way I can't grab Skane. Can I just not afford it? Yeah, more popular opinion, please. Discreetly, because I can get away with it. Requires 250. And he's fighting a war. So I'm broke, and all of these are gonna be difficult. Why is this trip? Because I'm forgiving. Give me dread. I don't want stress. I'd rather dread. even with a 90% chance, I can't seem to pass that particular test. Every time. You guys seem to be in some sort of internal struggle. Oh, yeah, it literally is internal struggles. Alright, we'll let you murder your own troops then. If I were to go to war with you, could I take enough to blame Sweden? If I take Småland, I think I might just have enough to steal the title of Sweden. Again, I still don't care. What do I need to usurp? I have 9 out of 13 required. Oh, and yeah, that would be... If I were to take this, that would be another 1, 2, 3. It still wouldn't be quite enough, but if I did another war with Sweden, which I should be eligible here for soon, and I took a chunk out of the rest of Småland away from him, I could potentially take Sweden. It's going to be a lot of piecemeal, because he's kind of divided up pretty heavily at the moment. Really, what would be beneficial is if I could vassalize these guys out from under here, and just vassalize my way through it. But it may be a more violent endeavor. Player Air, how old are you, kid? 12? Actually, I'm trash. Who do you got who's really, really good at diplomacy? You're really good, actually. You want to be my kid's guardian? That sounds fantastic. I'm your ally, right? Who am I allies with? Oh, I'm not allied with you anymore. Fantastic! Oh, because my wife died, that's right. Aha! My wife died, I can now invade you. With your vastly inferior military, and my now fully bolstered, crazy military. I would like, all of it. All of it sounds nice. Actually, I could theoretically do that, but it's not worth it with that one. I'd rather just spend the 375 and just take what is necessary. Declare war. F1. Grab my wonderful banner and move it up here somewhere. 2. I would like to praise everybody. Oh, they all raised on top of each other. How convenient. Beautiful. Alright, who's got the best stats? You're just a guy. You're actually probably my best. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get a new commander. Ah, my better ones are busy. That's okay. You can be in charge because I need the logistics support for what we're about to do. Because we're going to be invading over quite the distance, and I need you to be able to spread out. I need you to get as many people across as much territory as possible. This guy who was really good in combat? No. That sucks he died, but... oh well. Huh? What's under siege? Oh. Look at that! Wow, he's fast. Okay. Few besiegers. Where is this one? There we are. Oh, I can call allies to war? Are any of them free? 350? Hell no. Not even worth calling in. Oh, another daughter. How nice. Wow, he's actually sieging that down pretty fast. Right. Station besiegers. I would like you to go deal with that problem, and then when that's dealt with, come back. I seriously doubt I'm even gonna make it in time. Yeah, we're gonna have to just leave some besiegers and go chase down this army. Which is fine. Because we're taking large swaths of their territory. Took a bit of a hit with the winter, but it's okay. Here, station. Please murder these guys. Thank you. You don't catch up in time, follow them. There we go. Nice catch. Alrighty, we seem to have lost a counselor somewhere. That's unfortunate. Oh, that was the marshal I just put in charge. Alright, well, you're good, so get in charge. 1,000 dudes. Go over here and make life miserable for these people. By the time they get there, then this is gonna flip and it's not gonna cost them anything. Yep, there it is. Actually, you go there, and you go there. And just like that, we've outmaneuvered them entirely, and there's basically nothing they can do to stop us. Okay, let's get rid of that. Press, would you? Beautiful. You have nowhere to go, but back. Oh, you're gonna try to get out to sea before I can reach you? Oh, that's not gonna happen. Hello, friends. We're here to murder you. As is our favorite pastime as Vikings. What's this? Dangerous faction, huh? How about I shut up that dangerous faction by invading more people? Dangerous. slavery. Why? This place should love me. Or at least fear me. Made me a bunch of money. Can't create another duchy. Give me a bunch of prestige. Can't quite afford to usurp any titles because they're expensive. Oh, we are growing, which is good. I want to be my vassal yet. Minus 19. I need to get his reputation, his opinion of me up. Yeah, my diplomacy is garbage. You want this one? No, really don't. Okay. Oh. Wait. Ore. Am I related to this guy? How did I end up in a position where I can offer him an alliance? Who's married to who that caused this? How? How are we in a situation to do this? I mean, I'll take it, because Moray would be an excellent ally to have. I just don't understand how I've achieved such a thing. Because that gets me outside, influence power. That gives me an ally outside of my normal Scandinavian realm. I can only assume that somebody I have in here is related into here because of the crazy ownership trading that's going on now. Thanks to my Danelaw cousins over there doing some wonderful invading and splintering. That's the only thing I can think of. I've not done anything in that area, like at all. Like aside from this is the closest I've been to them is taking these islands. I've just kind of acquired this. I am spreading the bloodline throughout the world though, which is excellent. 17 members now. Oh, I lost an alliance. That's unfortunate. Although not the end of the world. Oh, that's not great. $60 stress to get a berserker. Like, oh, that's unfortunate. He seems to be okay, so that's fine. Um... Oh! Oh, what just happened? My Chancellor seems to have died. Which is unfortunate. Not terrible, and you're my vassal already. You're a powerful vassal, so I kind of need you to start liking me. What do I own? I should not own anything. Where is this, and why do I own it? Here, have some land. You'll like me more for this. I'm about to jank up this whole process by doing this. There you go. You'll like me more now. Fantastic. I like when my people on my council like me. That means they do a better job. Now, why do the peasants hate me? I have done nothing but help you. I have done nothing but raise popular opinion with you at every opportunity. Why are you upset? Oh. I've founded a holy order? Okay. I'm not entirely sure what just occurred, but I seem to have acquired a holy order. With a large number of troops. Where are these dudes based? Interesting. We seem to have acquired a holy order. Okay, who's at war with what? Alright, it's an internal struggle war. The problem of running a massive empire is you end up with, like, little skirmishes inside your own borders where you don't really know who's in charge of what. War word declared. Alright, let's go. Give me this. Give me this. Go for here. And we're just gonna go ahead and say raise all. And I'm gonna tell all of you suckers to go stand on these peasants until they stop complaining. That's right, stand on the peasants. Go on. And, you know, whenever you're done acquiring your extra friends, I guess, the peasants need standing on. Ah, beautiful peasant standing, my favorite thing. Well, second favorite thing. My favorite thing is crushing my enemies and taking their lands. Excellent. Now, good sir, you seem to have made the mistake of bringing about a peasant revolt. And, you know, there's only one thing I can really do about that. Since neither one of you is worth any money, you're dead now. Yeah. You revolted against me. I lose stress because... Oh, I gain stress because I'm forgiving. I guess you can just live there in my dungeon forever. I really can't take any more stress right now. I'm quite a bit higher than I thought I was. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. That's bad. Very, very bad. Now, you seem to be in the middle of a very bad defensive war on 3 different fronts. You know, being 13 and all, that doesn't seem great for you. $750 to just take all of it. Now, where's that kingdom lie? Ooh. That would get me a good chunk, but not quite enough. Close somebody to the Sweden line. Still at 9 of 13. That would actually help. That would get me this one. Yeah, you're not doing great. But they're defensive wars. Means if I do this right, I can basically turn it into my defensive wars, which means I can bring in all the might of my allies. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Because I can use my... I can use the defensive war as an ability to get allies for me that I otherwise would have to pay for. Alright, rally up. They've already locked in, so they're screwed. Well, that's unfortunate. We don't like smallpox, but not a whole lot we can do about that. Time to sweep my way through my enemies. After routing the enemy of my enemy's troops. Fantastic. Stop here. Leave some siegers behind. Go ahead and move on up to here. Oh, they have to go back out to sea. Heir is unmarried. Let's find you a nice wife, shall we? Lothian? Oh, nice. I'll put it though. You know what? We're gonna sort this by prestige gain, because I do need you to have prestige. Lower something or other. Not bad. Ooh, we could marry into Mon. Which isn't, you know, it doesn't seem great, but it would give me a bunch of... Yeah. She's 14, so you only gotta wait 2 years before you can start making more kids. Perfect. Yeah, he's vastly inferior, but that's not why we're getting married there. We're getting married there to keep the faith going. What was a week ago? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Diplomacy perk. Ruler. Awesome. Alright, we got off our vassalization up, which... Good. Can I grab you yet? Really don't like me. Oh, you conquered the other guy. Well, good job, I guess. I kind of wanted you to stay split, but, you know. I guess that is what it is. There's not a whole lot I can do there. Oh, my council lost a person. Again, my marshal? Would my marshals kindly stop dying? Yeah, the donation was a while ago. People keep finding it, though. So as new people find it, we will get visitors from it. It's fine. Oh, that's not the only clip. That might be the biggest of the clips, but there's about 7 of them. I may have commented on every single clip. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That's okay. Go ahead and get back down there. Wow, my vastly inferior army is doing a really good job of holding its own. That's okay, we can lose 1 battle. Because we're gonna capture the entirety of this guy's country faster than... this one guy can counter siege me. And I'm about to push him back off because he is losing supplies way too fast to maintain this. I also love how many militaries are around my territory because Vikings are Vikings. They will go Viking. Yeah, with all the visitors for that, I just wish I got a little more views on the not Ollie related things. Particularly the music. It'd be nice if I could get some of the other stuff. What is his flaws? He is stubborn, content, and you're a charismatic negotiator at least, so you know you're good, sort of. Well-mannered? General opinion? Try to get rid of that. Stubborn if you could. Yeah, we don't want forgiving. Try running the court for me for a day. Oh, actually we won the war. I'm not paying attention. Enforce demands! Fantastic! You're now mine! hey, huge military, we have a new war to fight. And, we have friends now. Everybody except you, actually. You finish siege because... You... And you... Get over here and start counter-sieging. You finish that siege. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna go by ocean. I guess that makes sense. It's probably faster. Didn't I tell him to hold court in my stead? Whatever. Can I ransom somebody? Another half-sister? What happened to your last husband? Didn't I already marry you off? Would you stop killing your husbands for, like, 5 minutes? Find you a matrilineal they'll actually take. Here, go over there, please. Stay married for 5 minutes. Norland. Can't take Skane just yet. I can call allies, and now they're free because this is a defensive war. Which brings us up to a nice 7,000 to their 4,000. My troops are ever growing. Yeah, you screwed up by engaging, because I'm just gonna bring in multiple groupings of heavily armed troops. Oh, we finished that siege, so would you be so kind as to catch up with the main group? That'd be great. Another 1,000 men. Fantastic. Good job, everybody. We've taken out all of our enemies here. We're gonna do this. Do I have a better commander? You! You are much better for this situation. I would like you to leave the siegers and move forward. You are going to catch up. You know what? No, yeah, you're gonna move up to that group. We're gonna make that a 1,400 body, just to outmaneuver our enemies as they come to counter siege. So kind as to actually get there, that would be great. We'll lose a little bit of troops moving into here, but it's okay. Get full stack. Can I give you a actual siege guide? No, okay. Fine. We lost a little bit of troops moving into there, but it's alright. I mean, this is, Crusader Kings 3. It's a, we like to refer to these kind of games as map painting simulators, because basically you pick a color, and you make the map your color. It's basically the short version of how this functions. Are we being counter-sieged? Is this my war, or a different war? That's an enemy army, but they're just chilling. That's a neutral army. See, it gets really complicated because there's like mini wars going inside with my own vassals. But anyways, basically the idea here is you play a person as opposed to an actual nation in Crusader Kings. So currently I'm this guy. He's actually kind of garbage. His mom was really great. Except ignore all this red nonsense at the back. That all happened in like a month. It was very unfortunate. But But she was fantastic. She had great stats, very powerful. Did a lot of great things. Basically founded the entirety of Norway in her lifespan, which was fantastic. This guy, he ain't so great. He's not doing so great. He's working for me, but it's rough. He's older than his mother was and done less conquering. Not a whole lot I can do about that. So, we just kind of have to wait. And right now, we are dealing with a very large civil war, it looks like, internally. Oh, betrothed can marry. That'd be my kid with this lady. Off you go then. Get married. Have kids. Please have kids. We need to secure the line. I don't claim to be great at this game at all. I don't even claim to be good. I am using a bit of game mechanic manipulation for what I'm doing right now. Basically, Vikings are extremely good at what they do. And what they do is take land from others, and take money from others, and take more land and money from others. So, by using this basic mentality, we are conquering everything we feel like. And thankfully, there's not a whole lot my enemies can do to stop me at the moment, because I've picked very particular things. Oh, okay. I got married. Fantastic. Great if she could have kids for me. Not necessary, but it would be great if she could add to the family line. Particularly daughters. Those are a lot safer. At least until I hit later in the tech tree when no kids are safe. But thankfully by the time I get any form of true gender equality in this game, I've also unlocked the ability to not lose my entire empire when I have more than one kid. Because under the old partition rules, basically the way the game functions, and the way history functions, is at this point in history, if I call myself a king, because I own it, I have a kingdom, and I have more than one kingdom, and more than one kid, every single kid I have wants to call themselves a king. I only have 2 kingdoms. The problem here is the eldest 2 sons will each take a kingdom, splitting my empire in half, which I only get to play as one of them. So then I have to go reconquer the territory from my own family to reform the empire. You know, that's another war over. I've successfully secured this territory as mine. So, I'm never really in a risk of losing territory during any of these internal skirmishes. If I were ever to be losing the territory, I myself, as the overlord of the empire, would be pulled into the fight. So all of this weird multicolored nonsense going on is my vassals inside the empire bickering over where their internal lines need to be drawn. Which, honestly, they can do that all they want. I really don't care. It actually is beneficial if they fight like this, because they start building up militaries, which lets me have bigger, more powerful vassals when I need them later. And we're just gonna go ahead and, this is mine now. Thank you. And, it's not really worth a ton of money anyways, so we'll just take that one. And yeah, now I own that title. I actually don't want the Jarldom title for this. So you are already a powerful vassal. So since you already own Skane, you can have Skane. There you go. And then I have another Jarldom. This is Norland. Who do I have that owns Norland? Who owns territory in here? Are you my vassal? Yeah, you are. Good news, friend! You get to own your neighbors! Here you go, take it. So, another thing you have to always manage is you only can hold so many places. And you basically want to divvy them up as much as possible. Vassals are great, but you don't want too many, because they end up getting powerful, and powerful vassals want to be on the council, and sometimes they have crappy stats. So the goal is to have a couple of really good vassals, who then subdelegate down your empire. You want as little direct control as possible to properly manage an empire, especially of huge size, as we are trying to grow to. Because once you hit true empire status, which this is our goal, this is blue here, we're trying to make Scandinavia. When we reach that level of size, it becomes incredibly difficult to actually manage anything. That's usually where the Scandinavian rules kick in, which lets you vote for ruler, which helps you maintain control. Which I'm honestly surprised I haven't reached yet. See. Yeah, I haven't triggered the ability to... Oh! Adopt special succession type. I could spend the 300 to basically better secure the throne under my own title if I were to have a high enough reputation as the current leader. Currently I don't, but that is kind of the alternative to the partitioning problem that I have. But right now, we are still young enough. Well, I am 43. We're not doing so great. We might want to go for that. Actually, we're going to get the higher tribal authority, because we're finally eligible for that. And that's very, very helpful. It's basically, I have more control over my vassals. My direct vassals like me a little less. It's kind of the trade-off. Yeah, I'm going to lose Denmark to second son upon succession due to partition. Which is bad currently. But we should be able to pull that back together. All we have to do is reach Scandinavia level, which is, we need to hit 96 total counties. We're at 60 at the moment, so I need to add 36 more counties, most of which I can steal out of Finland over here. For context, there's Finland, which currently is heavily splintered up, and this is their biggest chunk of land, which... I'm already 43. I could spend the money and do a kingdom invasion, since they're already weakened, and just take it from them. I already own 2 kingdoms, which is you must own at least 2 kingdom titles in order to form an empire. So I'm already secure there. If I can get 96 total counties and 500 gold, I can form the Empire of Scandinavia, and I no longer lose territory on death, because empires can't blow up. Empires maintain their status as empires, no matter how big they grow. So, now we're just kind of recovering from the last war. And how much would it cost me to actually just come take everything you own, sir? 2,000. That would be a little difficult, but it is possible. Or I can hit 750 and subjugate this guy. Oh, I already did a subjugation. Well, in my lifetime. Probably should have saved it for this guy. But that's okay. We could just normal invade this man. One duchy at a time. Until we own everything that he owns. Same with all of these guys down here. I just slowly start carving them up. Estonia's big. How big are you guys? Inferior. I like that. Duchy. Can I take a good chunk out of you? Take this one. How many total areas is that? Only 3. And it's in the wrong one. That's also 3. But it would get me more of Sweden. I also kind of want to usurp Sweden out from under them. So I can become the de facto leader, the de jure leader for Sweden, giving the ability to vassalize the remaining pieces. Alright, you can marry. Let's get you married off to somebody good. Where's this? Ireland? That's good, but she's club-footed, so we're not going to deal with that. Way over here in Russia? Oh, and you're of the right religion. Did I read that right? You are! You're Astro... Oh! Yes, please! Oh, and you're Hale? Ooh, I like that. You've got some good stats. All right, let's spread the bloodline. Let's get that out there. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, just one true ruler right now, with me and 16 total living members. Seem to have lost somebody somewhere along the line. Fantastic. He's married. Please have kids. Speaking of which, have you made any kids yet? No. You even pregnant yet? Lacker. I have one job, and that's to make babies right now. Alright, we can now commission an epic. Not that I think I have the money for it. Oh, yeah, I could. That's a good way for us to get a bunch of prestige. Although, it's getting a little late. So I think that will be the end of this particular session. We're doing good. We've expanded the borders of Norway. Quite a bit bigger than originally expected because of this over here. The Isles are getting a little out of hand. But that's okay, because I'm tied into the Isle of Man now. Or Mon, as the Viking name is. Which is good, because that gives me a nice stronghold, foothold over here. I'm also allied with, Moray, which is the main body of Alba, which is Old Scotland. So that's good. I've got a nice power base over here to keep me from dealing with this mess. So our real fight is with the tribes over here, through Finland and Sappi. Or Sampi. Denmark, I already own the title. It's just a matter of conquering it. Sweden, I'm most of the way there. It's just a matter of cleaning up old Sweden and taking their titles when we have the resources. Estonia, while it is technically part of Scandinavia, is probably going to live simply because it's too much of a pain to take. I just don't have the 2,000 to take it all at once, and it's now spread in 2 places. It gets to live for now. We'll deal with that one later. That's a future problem, maybe when they start losing land. Because Novgorod should want to become Russia at some point, which we're now friends with them, so that's good. They will become very helpful with dealing with the Finland problem. But yes, that's where we're going to leave it for this session. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back at some point with something. I don't really plan, I just kind of wing it, because I don't really know what I'm going to have time for. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!